What's up, guys? Back with another video. This is gonna be a little bit different than the ones we usually come with. This is gonna be a rant, I'm not even gonna lie. So, as you can see in the title, this is gonna be kind of the difference between the GSR and the LS. And I don't really like these videos. I don't mind the engine, you know, the difference between the B18C1 and the B18B1, but I don't like the chassis differences because everything's interchangeable now with these Integras. So when you look at it, you don't know what it is, honestly. Like, you just don't know. You know, it could be an LS with GSR everything. It could be a GSR that was missing some pieces and got LS everything. It could be whatever. It really doesn't matter, you know, in my opinion, and this is my opinion, but if you don't have a Type R, it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter. Everything's the same. It's an Integra. Everything's interchangeable. Just people, you know, assume that you don't know something, or people assume that, you know, you have an LS. You know, like, first of all, let's see some things. Let's see some comments. So, like, you see me pulling the LS. I named my video GSR, you know. So my thing is, ask the question, you know, hey bro, you sure you got a GSR? Cause blase blase, or, you know, this and that. Don't just say you have an LS. Like, it's my car, I'm a grown man, I know what I have. So for you to say, you know, this is what you have is just crazy to me. It's just crazy to me. And even I responded and everything, and he's just like, you know, not trying to bash you, you know, but at least, you know what you're talking about. And it's just like, there's no real way to know what you have unless, we'll get to that later. But, you know, just from YouTube and looking at a video, you're not gonna know what a person has. Just point blank, period. Everything's interchangeable, everything's easily accessed. That's just the way it is. Like I said, unless you have a Type R. But, you know, I pulled an LS swap, dude said I got an LS, so now I got an LS car. Not that I care that it's a GSR. I don't boast that it's a GSR. I don't brag that it's a GSR. But it's a GSR. I'm not gonna call my car a LS, that's a GSR. I'm just not. Like, all my titles say GSR, it's a GSR. Like, point blank, period, it's a GSR. And like I said, you know, if I seen somebody with an LS and I had mine, I'm not gonna look down on them. It doesn't matter. It's the same car. I mean, I even have a GSR. Like, I'm not pressed. I'm building my LS instead. So it's not that serious, you know what I mean? So, unless you have a Type R, you have an Integra. Point blank, period. Like, I don't care what's in it, what's on it, you have an Integra. So if I had pulled a Type R swap, I wonder if people would be like, hey bro, you don't have a GSR, you have a Type R. No, they're not gonna say that, because that's like, that would be something up, that would be better, that wouldn't be bashing. You know, they wouldn't be like, hey bro, that's a Type R. Like, nah, they're not gonna say that. It's just, they wouldn't. And, you know, it could be a USDN, whatever. If I pulled a swap that was a Type R swap out of my car, I would not got one comment saying, yo, that's a Type R, you tripping. Like, it just won't happen. It's not gonna happen. But, you know, since I pull a LS, now all of a sudden it's automatically LS. You know, without asking any questions that would hint to me that you knew what you were talking about. Like, and it's not just one person, but I'm just saying, like, at least know what you're talking about if you're coming on somebody else's page, a grown man coming on another grown man's page and telling him what he's doing or not doing, or what's wrong or what's right, you know what I mean? Like, it's just crazy to me. Like, my Time Films, he did a you know, difference between this, difference between the RS, difference between the LS, GSR, and Type R. And that's cool, but like, you don't know until you know. And there's only one way to really figure out what a person has. And you know what? Let's just go see it. So we at the storage, gonna check this thing out, just so y'all can see what the hell is going on here. This is where my car used to be though. Let's check this out. Right there by that white, if you check the last videos right here by this white Camaro Z28, that's where it used to be. Right there in that empty spot. We actually moved right over here around the corner to the garage. There goes the deli. Right there. Sorry for the shakiness. But yeah. Let's get this garage open, man. Or this storage open. Alright, so we here. Light not the best, but it's gonna be enough for what we need to do. Yeah, still crazy, man. Still crazy. I looked up the dude, I guess GSR Turbo, and of course he didn't have any videos on his page. It seems like most of the people that do these type of comments and things, they like don't have anything on their page. They don't have anything to show for like what they do, but they're talking about what you do. So never get discouraged. Of course he got GSR Turbo, but I don't see any car on his page. So it is what it is. And the other dude has two help me videos pretty much on something not related to Hondas. But I might throw that in here. I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm gonna entertain it, but this is how you figure out what's a GSR, a LS, or whatever you want to call it. This is how you figure it out. Check this out. Focus for me, baby. Look at that right there. What does this say? Fucking DC2. JH4 is pretty much what means Honda Motors, and then the next 3 digits, DC2 is your chassis code. So this is actually a DC2 Integra. What do you know? But wait, there's more. Well, what do you know? JH4 DC2. Who would have thought? Yeah, so guys, your VIN number has a lot of information about your car that you might want to know about, and I'll be a little bit more descriptive here when I get back home. But that's the only real way you're going to figure out what a person has is look at their VIN number, because otherwise it could be anything, you know what I mean? So the only real way to know is to check the VIN number. So just don't say anything about it. If they say they have a GSR, they probably have a GSR. If they say they have a LS, they probably have a LS. I do understand the whole YouTube DC2 and DC4 titling, because DC4 is something different. So I understand that. And who cares? You know what I mean? They're the same car. It's an Integra. It's not that serious. So just if you can't say nothing nice, just keep your comments to yourself rather than make yourself look stupid. All right, man, let's get back to the house. All right, so we're back, and yeah, rant continued. But I'm about to explain to you guys and I'm using my phone for reference. I'm about to explain to you guys the whole VIN number situation. And I'm gonna try to stop saying So, the first set of 3 characters, JH4, symbolizes the Honda Motor Company Acura passenger vehicle. That's gonna be on every car. That's what the first 3 are gonna be. The second 3 set of characters, the second 3 set of characters are the body and engine type. So DB7 is a 4-door B18B. DB8 is a 4-door B18C. That's the GSR. The DC4, which I apparently have, is a 2-door B18B, and the DC2 is a 2-door B18C. So that's going to be your next 3 characters. So the next digit after that, after your chassis code, is going to be your body and transmission type. If it's a 3, it's a 2-door 5-speed. If it's a 4, it's a 2-door auto. If it's a 5, it's a 4-door 5-speed. And if it's a 6, it's a 4-door auto. The next digit after that is the vehicle grade. So 1 is type R, 3 is RS, no passenger airbag, 4 is RS with the passenger airbag, 5 is the LS, 6 is a GS or the SE, 8 is a GSR, and 9 is a GSR with the leather seats. The next digit after that you can ignore, and then the next digit after that, which is actually a letter, will be a model year. R 1994, S 1995, T 1996, V 97, W 98, X 99, Y 2000, and 1 2001. So that's how you figure out what type of car you have or what type of Integra you have. You check the VIN number, man. Not anything else. Nothing else matters. Check the VIN number. One more thing. Alright guys, I hope y'all liked the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me how you feel about this video. Tell me how you feel about the people, hilarious people that comment on the bottom of you guys' YouTube page. Another video coming out shortly. Check me out. Stay tuned. Peace.